Va. Alright.
Puddles can be deceiving. This reporter was in Mexico, talking about a flood that happened in the city, and well, he underestimated the depth of a puddle.
La lluvia fue tan fuerte en este punto de la ciudad que para que tú tengas una idea, mira este poste de luz.
Uy.
A reporter in Michigan tried to draw on the map to explain where a construction site was, and it went awfully wrong.
This construction is happening along North Michigan, starting at Houghton Avenue and going all the way to State Avenue. Drivers are down to the single lane.
Rough Day of Reporting was the title for this segment, and it really was for the reporter when a skateboard came flying at his head. Another example of a rough day for a news reporter is when you get roasted by a kid.
And then the 4th of July. Here's an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Where are your parents? Kid's sketchy. Back to you guys.
I don't even know how this happened, but this is a reminder that you should never use green clothes with a green screen.
Que las condiciones están fluctuando entre los 80 hasta los 90 grados. Parece que tenemos un problema, me imagino, con las luces, pero no se preocupen. Seguimos con el tiempo. Las temperaturas para hoy van a ser aproximadamente de 100. What's going on?
First day of kindergarten can be tough on kids, and this reporter decided to interview a bunch of them, and one kid got quite emotional.
Are you gonna miss your mom?
No.
No? Oh, don't cry, are you?
This reporter was definitely not prepared to deal with the massive bugs in the area.
Okay. Woo. Nope. Yes, please. Okay.
Even though fainting is not usually a serious problem, it can be very scary if it happens on live TV.
Is Treasuries, you all right?
I'm passing out.
Okay, are you okay? You want to hang on?
Passing out.
Okay. Why don't you want to sit down?
Gone.
Okay. All right. Oh. You okay?
And well, even scarier if the whole set goes down with you. Some people are not very good at math, but some people really do take it to an extreme.
¿Qué hiciste aquí?
Te voy a enseñar.
Well, the explanation she gave for the mistake is that she thought the correct way of adding was left to right.
You're going 70 miles per hour. How long would it take you to drive 70 miles?
70, nigga?
Even though snowstorms are very dangerous, sometimes people have to leave their houses for emergencies.
Folks were told to stay off roadways unless absolutely, positively necessary.
I wanted donuts.
But they still came out.
Things got very weird and awkward during a news segment about a sausage contest in the area.
It's a sausage competition that I judge.
Oh, in like sausage eating?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Prairieland Park. Tickets are only $25. You can get tickets online at Pick. Oh, no.
Well, you're thinking about sausage, so.
Pick. Oh my goodness. That was ridiculous, wasn't it?
We were not drinking wine today.
No.
A news reporter decided to make a very awkward joke right after they caught a car accident live.
Costs go up too, so we could see fewer people driving.
Out right behind you. Did you see that, Adrian?
I know I didn't, but now I did, so we're gonna
Wow,
go
okay.
on it. Yeah, it looks like we have gotten in an accident out here.
I'm probably shocked by the gas prices.
For some odd reason, very often in the news, reporters are not aware that they are live. And well, it can be very embarrassing for a reporter.
Not so pale.
You're on it.
Today, snow is crippling much of the Washington lowlands. 1 of 3 inches of snow fell in Seattle and other areas.
Now to sport with Meredith Shane.
Here is another example of why reporters have to be very careful with the graphs that are being shown.
John's going to move north. The moisture from John left over.
the spin, the storm itself will turn.
Being a news anchor can be very stressful, especially when you are given the wrong scripts. In the next clip, we can see a news reporter moments before giving his resignation letter.
Actually, sub-news reporter Christine Pay is up to speed with what we know. Apparently, we don't have that story. Right now, astronomers at the University of
investigation in Southwest Albuquerque. You can see right here.
A very awkward moment for everyone happened when one of the anchors just couldn't stop using words with double meaning.
Let's get excited about that 69. I mean, that's pretty good this time of year, isn't it? I know you're excited about the win, but how about that 69?
If you'll remember, last year he was dealing with a bulging disc issue in his low.
In this segment, a reporter found out that maybe it's not the best idea to report the weather next to a street after a big rain.
Thousands have been built here over the...
This athlete was giving a speech, and well, he gave away a little too much information.
Thank you very much for giving me this. And I appreciate my fans also. My wife and my girlfriend, my wife, sorry to say, I'm so sorry, my wife.
Sometimes news stations send their camera crew to a location for hours, just to get the perfect shot of something happening. And sometimes a bus passing by ruins everything they worked for. The daughter of a news reporter noticed that her mom's phone was ringing, and well, she decided to give it to her. What she didn't realize is that they were on air.
عودة للشأن المغربي حيث نظم أمس مرصد حماية البيئة والمآثر التاريخية بطن.
3 reporters started clashing over having the same color outfits before a segment. Even though there's nothing wrong with all wearing the same color shirts, one of them especially got really upset and told the other to change.
I need Julie to put a jacket on because we're all in white. I asked her before we came on. Julie, you need to put a jacket on.
Flat out, I haven't had time. Does someone?
Come on, I told you 2 hours ago. We know in chat room.
This is not. So I'm sorry, I've been flat out.
Well,
honestly.
I'll call wardrobe and we'll get some. But there can't be 3 of us.
No.
And I've made this clear 2.5 hours ago.
Amber, if it's an issue, I can get on out of here.
It is an issue. Go and grab a jacket. Jenny, get someone in, a producer. I told her there's 2.5. There's one hanging up outside the control room. Time now to head into the chat room, and joining me today is psychologist Sandy Ray in Melbourne. And
some people just get very nervous when they get interviewed on live TV, which can make people commit very silly mistakes.
First and last name, please.
Erica O'Donnell.
And can you spell first and last?
F-I-R-S-T-L-A-S-T.
I meant your first and last name.
I'm not sure why they decided to do a commercial live, but a sponsored segment by a ladder company made one of the reporters show how the ladder works, and it went awfully wrong.
So you have you have to get up on the wall, high swing ball to the ceiling. Hey, listen, just walk right up. And I tell you, it's very safe, it's durable, and it's lightweight.
Scaring me.
So really, now it's locked in place, okay? So really, you say,
Oh, God, Harold, are you okay?
actually, I didn't have it locked. You have to lock it. Once you lock it, you're okay.
For some reason, weather channels believe it's a good idea to send reporters to places with terrible weather conditions. A guest on the show is trying to show this cool app, which uses AI technology to guess what you're drawing. And things went wrong when one of the anchors decided she wanted to play too.
So here's some scissors maybe, and let's see if that... Oh, scissors! Look at that. Give me one.
All
Give
right,
me
go.
one.
Nice. A cannon! A cannon! I don't know.
Oh, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, no, there's no erasing is the thing. Oh, that's amazing. Let's...
One of the reporters was trying too hard to make puns when reporting about a goat in the highway, and it made her co-host very uncomfortable.
You and I are supposed to be the only goats from Kentucky, the only greatest of all time.
Is there another one trying to
There
intrude
is
on
another.
that?
There is a goat that's become a legend in Kentucky. Locals say
Oh my
he's
gosh.
been on the run from the law for years. Residents have nicknamed him Houdini, as in, now you see him, now you don't.
Ha ha.
Christina, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh my gosh.
No? No good? Whatever floats your goat? Yeah, there we go. Come on, these puns aren't that bad.
Oh my God.
I thought it was good.
During a segment about alligators, one of the anchors tried to hold one of them.
It's okay. Come a little closer. I'm going to stay over here by Joni.
Do they know each?
No, hold him tight. Hold him tight. Hold him tight.
I am.
Hold him tight.
I am.
You got him.
I am.
Oh, it's okay. All right.
All right, Joni, you got it.
And well, here's another example of why having animals in a segment is not a great idea.
Kangaroos are often described